How I packed for an 18-day trip to Scotland in a carry-on. It's March 2025 and I am currently in Scotland on an 18-day trip. Packing for this trip was a little bit of a puzzler because I needed layers for cold temperatures, I had a wide range of activities to dress for, and I could only bring a carry-on suitcase. So I'm pretty proud that I managed. By the way, hi. I'm Caroline. I am a blogger and a personal stylist. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of guidance or a starting point in packing for an upcoming trip, I made a packing planner for you. You can find it below. Okay, let's get into it. Starting with the 3 steps that I followed to demystify the packing process. Step 1, consider the practical parameters, like how long will I be here? What's the weather? What activities will I be doing? How much space do I have in my suitcase? That's a big one. So for me, my answers went like this. I'm here for 18 days. Temperatures are in the 40 to 50 degree Fahrenheit range. As for the activities, there was city sightseeing, hiking in the Highlands, dinners out, a concert, cozying up at home, yoga classes, and maybe a sauna session or 2. As far as how much space I had in my suitcase, not much. Since airlines charge an arm and a leg, I decided not to check a bag and to only bring a carry-on. Since I was so limited on suitcase space and I knew that I couldn't bring that many clothes anyway, I decided to just bring my favorite clothes that I wear most often in my regular life. There was something really special about traveling with my most worn, most loved clothes. I felt like myself. Let's move on to step 2. Build 3 outfits. 1 outfit for each of the 3 most common scenarios in my travel itinerary. You're gonna think, wait, 3 outfits? That's not enough, but hang with me here. My 3 most common scenarios were city sightseeing, hiking, and lounging in Airbnbs. For city sightseeing, I wore a base layer, cardigan, denim jacket, silver earrings, a silver claw clip with jeans and combat boots, and a canvas tote. My second outfit was for hiking. For hiking, I wore a base layer, a fleece, parachute pants, and hiking boots. Then I finished it with gloves and a beanie, a long puffer coat, and my Uniqlo crossbody bag. My priorities for this outfit were staying warm and dry and getting to express my inner Gorp core girl. That was fun. My third outfit was for lounging and staying in. For lounging, I wore exactly what I'm wearing right now. A sweat set, thick socks, and Birkenstock Boston clogs. Having dedicated, cozy, clean clothes that are only for wearing in the Airbnb is a big deal for me when I travel. Yes, packing a full sweat set and house shoes took up a lot of suitcase space. Yes, I was very tempted to use that suitcase space for other going out outfits. Yes, I could have packed lighter, thinner sweats, but I wanted thick sweats, and I absolutely do not regret it. Once I had my 3 main outfits nailed down, I put everything in my suitcase to make sure it would fit. It did, and I had some spare room, so that takes us to step 3, add in extra clothes. I added a going out top, a concert top, a pair of yoga leggings, and a mini skirt and fleece lined tights. So that gave me a few other outfits for specific purposes, like the concert. I wore the concert top, parachute pants, and my hiking boots, little hair bows, and these like silver freckle sparkles. The concert was awesome. It was so fun. And my outfit honestly made it more fun. These extra items also gave me a good yoga outfit. When I travel, I like to experience new studios. So I had my yoga tank and fleece, leggings, and Birkenstock clogs for yoga. And of course, I can make a lot of other outfits by mixing and matching all of these pieces. Okay, time to get into the suitcase. I'll show you how I packed all of this. This side has 2 packing cubes. I used compressible packing cubes, which was a game changer. They really helped me save space and keep things organized. This packing cube is my bottoms. This packing cube is base layers and underwear. Packing cube 1. Okay, let's uncompress this first. I've just got 3 of these long sleeve cotton base layers, 1 short sleeve cotton base layer, a yoga tank, a swimsuit, and about 12 pairs of underwear and 2 bras. I knew that I would have access to laundry facilities on this trip, so that's how I'm getting away with so few base layers for an 18-day trip. Second packing cube, yoga leggings, wide leg, baggy jeans. Then I've got my little mini skirt, fleece lined tights. parachute pants, which I wore on the plane, and honestly these are awesome because they have little cargo pockets, and maybe you run out of room in your personal item bag and you need to like slip some snacks or a book into your cargo pants. It's just nice to have a little bit of extra space. Okay, in the middle here we've got a couple of bags, a Uniqlo crossbody bag, and my favorite canvas tote. Next side. I didn't use packing cubes over here. I didn't feel like I needed to. This side is all of my tops and middle layers. A little going out top, my concert top, a cozy cashmere cardigan, a denim jacket that matches the jeans. Ooh, planning. My favorite fleece. I also have a couple of hats over here, just a simple baseball cap, and then a cashmere beanie. Also have gloves, and last but not least, my Birkenstocks. So that's it for this side. And there we go. Do want to mention before we get into the personal item that I also brought these hiking boots. I wore them on the plane. They don't get packed. They just get worn. Next thing, personal item. So my personal item holds my toiletries, my jewelry, tech, and my bulky boots. First thing, computer, tech kit, a little journal, and book. Also have my music cozy sleep mask, which I highly recommend for travel. Eye mask, yes, but it also connects to your Bluetooth, and there's speakers built into the side here. They're covered in fabric, they're nice and flat, so they're comfy to sleep with, and you can play white noise or sleep music through them. Lifesaver on the plane, but also just generally a lifesaver when you're traveling, because you can't always ensure that you're going to be sleeping in a quiet place. All of my jewelry is packed in here. Silver claw clip, bows, just fun to have like little accessories. I've got all of my toiletries in this little kit. Makeup up here. Down here I have toothpaste, toothbrush, floss, face cream, eye cream, makeup remover, glasses, contact solution, contact case, that kind of stuff. And then finally down here I've got my combat boots packed, and they have socks down in them. That's where I packed my socks. And yeah, that's that. This is what I look like on a travel day. I wear my bulkiest items on the plane, which is how I managed to bring this coat, which I forgot to show you. This monster of a coat came with me. It has kept me so warm and has been just the best. I wore it on the plane because there's no way to fit this in a suitcase. So in conclusion, the 3 steps that I use to demystify the packing process are: number 1, give yourself practical parameters. Number 2, choose the 3 main activities you're going to be partaking in and build one outfit for each of those activities. And number 3, if you have suitcase space left after that, round out your travel wardrobe with extra things. A couple of other tips: never underestimate the power of accessories. I've loved having a couple of different bag options and a couple of different hat options. My little freckles, my bows. Also the silver claw clip really just does something magical to an outfit. Having all of these accessories made me feel like I could change up the outfits enough that they felt fresh, even though I was wearing pretty much the same clothes every day. Also, highly recommend using compressible packing cubes. Wear your bulkiest items on the plane, obviously, we all know this. Bring a sleep mask with you, preferably one with little speakers and Bluetooth ability so you can have white noise and tune out anything going on around you. I've linked all of the items that I packed below. All in all, I'm so proud of this packing job. I feel like I have what I need. I'm loving my outfits. They make me feel like myself, which in my opinion is one of the best things clothes can do for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and if you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Happy travels, happy packing. I'll see you soon. Bye.